I wanted to show you some of the things that we reuse at my house. And this is one of the first things that we started reusing was this wheel. We found it at the bottom of our yard in a burn pile, and we brought it up here, and it's now our fire pit. So that's one of the cool things that we started to reuse. One of the first days we moved here was this fire pit. We love to cook hot dogs, and we put hamburgers on here even, and all kind of stuff. I've been showing you things that I reuse around the house, and I want to show you these. These are shower doors from our bathtub when we moved in. They go back there along the wall. And this room is the craft room where we have class. So I don't like our animals to go in there. So I changed the shower doors into a gate, and the animals can't get in. Well, one can. She's a jumper, but most of them can't. Another thing that we reuse are the cereal boxes. I cut the edges off, and we use these. And I use this as a mat when I'm going to write things in markers, so it doesn't go on my table, and it's just underneath the paper. And I can write on it then. That way it doesn't go onto the table. See? Last thing I'm going to show you that we reuse are these things. I have this whole little bin right here, and they're just full of little cloths, and when we have a spill or we need to clean up a mess or something like that off of our table, then we just grab one of these, wet it under the sink, and then when we're done with it, we toss it in this little bin. And then when the bin's filled up, I put it in the washing machine, and that saves us on use with paper towels. We use them as napkins, things like that. So that's just another thing that we reuse. Instead of just getting rid of the shirts or throwing them away, I cut them up into pieces that we can use for things.